This is Fort Wayne's Morning News with Charlie Butcher. On News Talk 1190 WOWO, 92.3 FM. Depend on it.
Good morning. It is 6:39. News Talk 1190 WOWO, 92.3 FM. It is kind of an indication as how quickly the holidays are getting here. Always around the holidays. It's penny pitch time and has been for what we decided was 68 years. 68 years we've been doing penny pitch. WOWO has been involved with penny pitch, and Bruce Dye from Brigadoon Fitness is with us. And you're making penny pitch even bigger and better this year because you're matching funds. Explain that to the listener.
Well, over the last several years, y'all have done one major one each year. And a month or two ago, was listening one day and heard you were looking for applications, and I decided maybe more was better than less. So challenge you guys to say I'd match whatever you raised and add to the group. So there'll be 4 instead of 1 this year. Absolutely,
that's the big news. We've got 4 instead of 1 this year. And Brigadoon Fitness, great corporate citizen. So I applaud you stepping up and doing this. And you're going to match funds dollar for dollar. And there's a number of different ways, and we'll get to those as to how people can put their money in the bucket, so to speak. And then, of course, we have the Radiothon coming up. But let's announce who gets the money this year. We have picked 4, and it's an extensive process everybody goes through with Brigadoon Fitness Penny Pitch this year. And here they are. The first one is?
The first one is the Burn Council of Northern Indiana.
Which helps folks get their lives back to normal after they've been impacted by a burn situation, which is always a very horrible thing. St. Joseph Hospital and a regional burn center, the only nationally verified burn center in our area. And this year, we'll be receiving money from Brigadoon Fitness and Penny Pitch.
Absolutely. Number 2, Kate's Kart.
This is the one that hits me because having had a daughter that was in the hospital, I know how meaningful having a book. My wife reminded me the other day that she had lived in the hospital with my daughter, didn't leave the hospital for 8 days. Wow. And books were very meaningful because Wheel of Fortune gets old after a while. And so Kate's Kart supplies new free books to hospitalized children to keep for their enjoyment. And it's remarkable how a little $5 book can change your life when you're in that setting for that long. Our third one, now we've done 2 before. And that was a big undertaking. But now we're doing 3, and the third one is?
McMillen Center for Health Education.
This is important because school budgets are decreasing, and school districts are really feeling the squeeze. So some programs like bullying education and other things are falling by the wayside. So the McMillen Center for Health Education fills that gap. And by extension, when you give money to Penny Pitch this year, you're going to be helping fill that gap also on some of those programs that rely on tax dollars. So Brigadoon Fitness and Penny Pitch helping to fill the gap on that. So that's 3 of them. We have a 4th one to do.
Number 4, the Community Transportation Network.
This one is, I like this one also, provides dependable transportation to a variety of groups, giving priority to medical transportation for vulnerable seniors and persons with disabilities. As people get older, oftentimes families get spread apart. They don't really have a way to get around to their needed medical appointments and for their medical care, and that is what the Community Transportation Network is. CTN buses, you see them around.
Absolutely.
So again, you're matching dollar for dollar. Brigadoon Fitness matching dollar for dollar the contributions, and so we have the following dates that you can help us out. Brigadoon Fitness Penny Pitch Comets Night, November 20th. WOWO Gas Pump, December 4th, and the Radiothon is on December 10th and 11th. And Bruce Dye, I really applaud you. I applaud your corporation, a great corporate citizen, for stepping up and helping out. And I think we have 4 really great charities this year.
We are very excited. It's going to be a great fall and Christmas season.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you coming in today.
Hey, thanks, Charlie.
It is 6:44. News Talk 1190 WOWO 92.3 FM. City of Fort Wayne really wants you to become a homeowner. Next on WOWO.